So, Jessie, you've had a sex change.
Yes, I have.
Let's talk about this.
Apparently, on Wikipedia, I've had a sex change. And I love the fact that Wikipedia is the place that journalists go to for facts. And then they sit with you and go, so, you live in a barn in Redbridge and you've had a sex change. And you're like, Wikipedia, is it? So, yeah, no, there's a lot of things that you read.
Who gets to write things on Wikipedia?
Isn't it public?
Can anyone write anything? I've never understand how it works.
Which is ridiculous, because you could go on there and literally be like, she's got pink blood and she's married to an elephant, and they'd believe you.
Yeah. I read on there you were bisexual. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy stuff.
Crazy.
That's not interesting at all.
Listen, it's really nice to meet you.
And
so I'm glad, because we were going to meet you on a couple of occasions and you've had to cancel. So don't feel bad.
I would not know about that, and it probably wouldn't be me that's cancelled it.
No. Well, you had problems with the foot. How is it?
I did have problems with my foot. Yes, it's okay.
Which one did I kick?
You kicked the right one, and it was the left one. I would have kicked you back if it was the left one. With the right one.
And it must be nice to be out of that cast. You must feel free. You must feel liberated.
I do, yeah. I feel very blessed and very lucky that it's healed, well. And I think it's taught me a lot about life and what you shouldn't and should take for granted. And
was it really one of those things, like a real kind of learning, kind of road to Damascus thing, that now you feel 100% again? Now the foot's healed, you're like, oh my God.
Well, I mean, it's still healing. I've only been out of the boot for 4 or 5 weeks, and I'm very much deep in physio, so it's still very much. I've got none of my bone is mine on the left side of my foot, so I have to teach it to do what I need it to do. And
when you say it's not yours,
I had a bone transplant and a metal plate and 4 bolts and.
So
my foot goes off at the airport.
I was going to say, going through that airport security.
Yeah, it's fun.
Have you ever had to do it a few times?
Yeah, they go. It's just the foot.
She's got a knife in a boot. No, it's my leg.
Yeah.
Talking of which, I mean, how many countries have you been in then in the last 7 days? Because life is just crazy for you, isn't it?
Well, in the next 4 weeks, I looked at my diary this morning, and I'm going to 8 countries before the 19th of December. I know that much.
How did you? I'm
going to LA for a day for a meeting. How cool is that?
You're going to LA.
I'm going to turn up just with a Starbucks just to really finish off the look.
You see, you're an Essex girl. For you, I'm thinking Hollywood is a nightclub in Romford, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
but it's
sort
not.
Of. Yeah, that way. I used to love a bit of under 18s Time and Envy.
Yeah.
But not the bubble parties. I'd have allergic reaction and have to leave.
Did you?
Yeah.
Talk about that. So you're allergic to bubbles?
I'm allergic to everything.
What do you mean? What else?
I'm allergic to hot water.
What?
Yeah, I know. Well, basically,
it's anyone be? What are you talking about? I
haven't really discussed this with anyone before, but I get I don't sweat from my stomach to my up here. So when I have hot water, I come out in these red.
Oh, so I was laughing. You've got some serious medical.
No,
condition.
It's not that bad. I mean,
Why don't you sweat?
Because I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Everyone else in PE would be red, and I'd be still white and bone dry. I'm still
fine. What's wrong with you, sweaty lot?
But no, I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to pineapple and kiwi. I used to be horrifically allergic to garlic, but I've grown out of it. I'm allergic to egos. Yeah. And
because you don't have an ego, actually, do you? You are. No, you are.
I do sometimes. I tell you when I haven't slept.
Really, you get a bit testy.
When I'm hungry.
I've heard you're very nice, because I can't imagine what you're like. Because we've obviously never met before, and I was asking people what you're like, and they said you're actually very nice.
I don't see the reason why I shouldn't be nice. Who am I to be horrible to anyone?
Do you know that L.A. Reid guy on US X Factor the other day? Let's talk about being horrible.
I was waiting for this to be brought up.
Yeah, well, I was watching it, and you were wearing this. This is the US X Factor about a week ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a week ago today. Yeah.
And you were wearing this multicolored
Union Jack thing,
gaffer tape body stocking.
It was epic.
My mum's got one.
Has she?
No, of course she hasn't. My mum. What are you talking about?
You brought it up.
And it was a great performance, and then L.A. Reid, who I've actually kind of liked on US X Factor so far, he just wasn't overly impressed. Like, what are you talking about, you fool?
Well, I actually met with L.A. Reid when I first went to America, and I sat with him, and he was amazing and offered me a contract, and he was wonderful to me. And sometimes I think television shows can make a reaction look very exaggerated, and I think he's a really nice guy, and he tweeted me saying, your fans seem to think I dissed you. I didn't. I just was thirsty and didn't want to clap.
I was
thirsty. He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I was going to say, I was thirsty.
No, he didn't say that, but he wasn't. No, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. He can, if he doesn't want to clap, he doesn't have to clap.
Yeah.
It doesn't make or break anything for me. I'm very respectful of him. I think he's an amazing person. I think he's done wonderful things in the industry, but it doesn't matter.